Hey everyone, Kevin here, and welcome back to another episode where I will be trying to rescue Russia, which is this is from my last Egypt run, where Russia ended up in a devastating civil war, being attacked by the Far Eastern Republic, by the, Turkic nations, and also by the nations from here. That's without counting the Russian Revolutionary Front, and they are also at war with Finland and East Karelia, and I remember, like I said previously, I told you that I will jump back in and try to survive as Russia, and not only survive, most obviously, I will also try to thrive, and I have every intention of stomping feet and whooping ass. The good thing about this is that technically if we win against all of these guys, we will own all the territories that we lost in the First World War, except for Ukraine, Belarus and the Baltics. Okay, so apparently the focus tree is locked completely, except for the army tree. And hold on, let me check with what kind of national spirits I have. Minus 20% division organization and minus 30% max planning. That's not nice at all. Minus 20% surrender limit, not even nice. My goddamn economy is shit. Oh my god, 3 debuffs in a row. Yeah, that's not awesome at all. Also, I just want to say, trade in one single civilian factory because you're missing one unit of goddamn tungsten and rubber is dumb as hell. That's why I cannot count on the AI to do jack shit. Need all the civies to build mills. Let's not forget that. Hold on. I need to cancel this focus. The buffs don't even matter. I need to start raising militia as fast as possible, me boy. It's not looking good at all. At least we are being supported by the goddamn International, the Union of Britain and France. I'm back. The front line have been all settled. I'm gonna retreat from the eastern front because I know, by god, I'm not gonna be capable of pushing it. Thankfully, Kazan and the thinny commune over here are not at war with me, at the very least, not just yet. And I'm gonna hide behind the river line over here. Should be capable of holding, because there are no supplies in this region. I'm going to assign 36 divisions to the southern front because these bad boys, well, they have a lot of divisions, man. Oh my god, bruh. 54 and 64, without counting the almighty Dawn host and the Allash order with their powerful 38 count of divisions. Guess what? We're gonna go to war against Finland. Well, at the very least, I'm gonna try to make Finland capitulate. That and Karelia, because I think it's possible for me to just blitz them. That's why I switch all of my divisions to the cavalry template. But when it comes to my war against Finland, I'm sure that I can make them cap. Even though they have 16 divisions, but hey, with my 15 horses, I'm gonna make them die, okay? I just need to make Karelia capitulate. That's the most important thing. Or one could say that the AI is dumb as shit and they are gonna leave their goddamn port undefended, which is something that I'm gonna take advantage of. And I'm gonna steal it, bruh. What can I say? I'm gonna steal it. It's called baiting the AI and it works 100% of the time. If only my fucking divisions would arrive to the damn front line and take the victory points that I want, man. What the fuck? I don't care about the max planning bonus. I need organization as fast as possible. Oh yeah, good. I can raise militias indeed. Moscow, you control it. I need those 12 militias instantly, bro. Hello. Look. Nah, yo. Bro, you playing games. You straight up playing games with me and shit. Also, I'm trying to snipe Helsinki. I doubt that is gonna be enough to make Finland capitulate. But who knows? Who knows, my guy? Who knows? Maybe with enough luck, I can bait the guys in Helsinki to leave it open once again. And never mind. Helsinki was open from the get-go. Hey, my guy, did you not know that it's illegal for you to try to encircle me? It's not good at all for you to do such a thing, you prick. So calm your nuts a bit and let me have some fun. Hold on, the Kingdom of Finland sues peace. Nope, never mind, Finland, you're gonna die. I wanted to make them cap, but I changed my mind. I was like, why would I let them get away with this if they are gonna just backstab me once the Second World War starts once again? It's not beneficial at all. Also, I'm not worrying about the, front in the south, because these two guys are trying to kill each other. So I don't think that they're gonna be focusing heavily on me. At least I hope not. And my eastern front, the eastern front is not looking sigma at all. Not yet to go at all. Or whatever, I don't know what kids say these days. I'm too old. Still gotta snipe so many VPs to make Finland capitulate. This is the most awesome one that I ever had, by the way, for me, because I'm having so much fun. Technically, I took everything from them. I'm referring to Finland. And they are only at 98%. Damn, that's based. If I take this province next, I think that's gonna be it. It's not looking good, my guy. I'm afraid that they will recapture a victory point very soon, which will undo all of my progress and make Finland break free. or rather not capitulate. Okay, get fucked Finland, another one bites dust. Bum bum bum. And without Finland, Karelia has no one backing them. They are absolutely schmucked. And can you guess where my divisions are gonna go next? They are going toward the Russian Revolutionary Front, which is under the leadership of Boris Legema Balls. And when it comes to the casualties, we are doing fine. We are doing fine. If anyone says otherwise, he's gonna be shot by the revolutionary commissars instantly. Goddamn, this is fun as hell. And the unruly state of Karelia is a thing of the past. Now, guess what? I'm gonna rear out 22 divisions along this front and I'm gonna try to link up with Ukraine. Not in the sense that I wanna occupy them or destroy them, but in another different sense. The horses are bad. They are not the best. But in this exact scenario where everyone has shit divisions, horses are goated. Like, imagine I'm pulling off, like, I don't know, the golden hole levels of ass-pull shenanigans with my horses. Also, I'm assigning 14 factories to gun production, but I cannot build jack shit. Oh, thank God I can choose my flag once again. And I want to have this one. Yay, finally. Come on. Come on, horsey boy. It's time for you to move as fast as fuck. Come on, come on. Move fast as fuck, boy. Kursk is gonna be ours, and I think that's that for this EAS army that has 62 divisions, or at least it has a max of 62 divisions. Yeah, Orel has fallen, and the rest will be history. Technically, we are winning. We made Finland capitulate, and we made another side get fully encircled with all of their shitty-ass militias, and we are about to take another massive victory points of theirs, even though they pinned us from the north, because we are assholes and we know how to play the games. Well, not really know how to play the game, we just know how to explode the AI. Let's fucking go, my guys.
I didn't want to go around hurting you, but now I understand your need. Now I understand what it do. Now I understand what it brings out inside of you, baby. I got you, baby.
But we're gonna double down on our offensive, my dudes. If I can make the Russian volunteer army that is being supported heavily by the NatPop regime of France, ooh, disgusting, and the filthy Japanese, I'm gonna make sure to nuke Japan in this timeline, that's for sure. Then we will be fine and dandy. But at this point, I'm straight up fighting on my own against all of these guys, and they are not at war with anyone else. So they, like, you know, can straight up just focus on my butt cheeks. Well, guess what, fucker? I'm gonna focus on your cheeks as well. Unironically, horses are based as fuck. I now understand why Mongolia used horses so much, and how they managed to conquer the entirety of the world. The same way how I'm pinning off these little shitheads over here, and I'm whooping their asses, man. Based as fuck, let's go. I mean, even though I have all of these assholes encircled, I cannot do jack shit, which is sad as fuck. And my gun production is not even capable of keeping up at this rate. How sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to kill off these assholes, maybe try to solidify the front line, and from there we will see what we can do. I mean, when it comes to the casualties, just to show you, we've lost 160k, but inflicted 260k against them all. So everything is looking fine for now, and we have more divisions than they do. Also, I don't think these guys have enough manpower. Yeah, they have 0, they have 100k, they have 90k, and these lads, well, they have a shit ton of manpower, but they do not have much divisions. Horsey, move! And we get pinned, once again. This is unironically the story of my life at this rate. I try to break something, I get pinned. I try to break something, I get pinned. I actually have a successful, like, you know, push, get pinned once again. At least this entire war has been giving me a shit ton of army experience. I'm half done with my doctrines for both air and army, and it's only mid 37, which is something extremely rare. And the Kazan Khanate is getting themselves ready to whip my ass because they have, what the oh my brother, chat, my guys, Kazan has plus 50, not 15, 50 attack against my country. How the fuck am I meant to defeat them when they have 30 divisions? Nah, man, the mod developers are pulling my leg right now. They are straight up jorking it medieval style on my ass. Would be cool if Kazan would actually declare on the Far Eastern Republic instead of being a bunch of pricks. I'm begging you, just give me Volgograd. Fuck yeah, my guy, let's go. Keep on moving. This is the only opportunity that we will ever have. Cross that damn river line or I'm gonna sell you on eBay. Shoobity whoop, come on, you go toward the north. Tell the guys to start attacking. Come on, come on. Attack on very aggressive. I need everyone to be pinned. That's it. This is my breakthrough. The AI blundered heavily. They left their shitty ass capital undefended, which is giving me currently enough supplies just to continue with my based ass fucking assault on their asses. Obviously, I'm not gonna swear in this video. I'm a wholesome Christian channel. That's it. It's official, my dudes. The capital will not be taken because of these pricks. Never mind, the capital is taken and the Russian Revolutionary Army is dead. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. Based as fuck. And can you guess something? The majority of the troops that we were fighting against were from the Russian volunteer army. So, like, words cannot describe, man. Words cannot describe how absolutely, how utterly fucked all of them are right now.
Hey bro, you almost got me. Damn, I know should've got the full kill. Yeah, I'm good. Just a hiccup.
Another nation that's dead, the almighty Don host, more like the almighty Yo Mama. But yeah, I'm gonna start switching to all the proper army from now on. Because we will not be fighting against weak nations anymore, we will be fighting against proper nations. I'm gonna take a year to build up my civilian economy. Just gonna finish off some mills, these last 3 mills, and then we will go back to just building cities. From here onwards, the only thing that we need to do, or that we can do, is wait as our divisions make the long stretch march all the way toward Vladivostok. Stop, I swear to God, man, I'm losing 30 political power every time a major power recognizes Transmur. At first it was these pricks in Algeria, then Canada, and then 2 states from the US, or rather 2 sides from the US. And I'm almost done with my goddamn army tree, or rather my doctrines, which is impressive because we did not even fight the Second World War. But I guess the entirety of the Russian Civil War could be classified as one. I just want to say that technically I've trapped the entirety of the army that belongs to Transmur. They have nowhere to run to, and I'm not even capping, like, this here is unpassable terrain. 30 divisions trapped, which is like the entirety of the Transmur army, because they have between 25 to 44. So whatever resistance that we're gonna be fighting against is just gonna be very easy to counter. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially since they're such good size and all.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Hey, and when you look at our stockpile of equipment, we're back on the green because I deleted half of my army. Why? Well, because I could not afford to keep them in this region that has low supplies. And also I'm attacking mainly with infantry utilizing this template. This entire time I just needed something that was solid to hold the front line, okay? And from time to time maybe break some militia with these guys. And I needed some speedy boys that would not get instantly schmucked by a single militia. 8 divisions, man. They have 8 divisions and they still have 38 morale. I mean, how can a nation be so optimistic? I don't know. And another one bites the dust. Bum bum bum. Revolution successful, let's go. And I need to demobilize my economy to partial mobilization, which is not that bad.
モカちゃんが教えてくれたいろんな見た目になれるアプリなんだって。どれどれ？
Yeah, and I can lower the autonomy of Finland in order to integrate them the same way that I'm about to do to this Cuban Republic thingy. Oh yeah, and the Ottomans are getting their shit handed to them right now. Okay, this is bad. France, like, you know, syndicalist France just went to war against NatPop France. I'm nowhere and in no shape or form ready to intervene in this war and save their asses, honest to God. Hell, my people want me to demobilize my economy because my war support is so low from having lost so many millions of men. Oh yeah, and you know what? Just because I can do something and because Ukraine owns some of my core territories, I'm gonna just rely on them. Me invading Ukraine right now is in no way, shape or form an aggressive act from my end. I'm just trying to prepare myself to take down the imperialist Germans, okay? This is all for the betterment of our nation. What can I say, my dude? The tanks are definitely not ready. I mean, hey, this is a special military operation, okay? Or something like that, man, I don't know. This is a video game, please don't take it seriously, bruh. I just want to expand my foothold within Europe just so that I can have some fun against Germany later on. Yeah, about worrying about struggling against Ukraine, I don't think it's gonna become an issue, my guy. I absolutely demolished their front line. Russia, I inflicted 100k casualties against them in the first week of the war while losing 7k. Just want to say, if I'm given the option to liberate a puppeted Ukraine, I would actually do that. I have no interest in annexing them fully. I don't think it would be very beneficial for me. Also, I just want to state that I'm absolutely mad. I am fuming because those pieces of shits in Belarus took a few states from me while I was in my civil war, and there was nothing that I could do about it. So we're gonna go to war against them very soon. You know what, Ukraine is not that heavily developed, so I'm not losing on much when it comes to all of this. So yeah, let's liberate them. No harm, no foul. Also, I just want to say that I can lower their autonomy from this interaction over here, and later on I gain cause on all of their land. So annexing them and integrating them slowly bit by bit without war stuff and whatnot is better.
Well, listen to me, Adam. You're in very serious trouble. And so far, no harm's done.
Meaning?
You haven't left the premises with anything, so we could just let you go and say we didn't find anything.
You do that?
But what are you going to do for us? Gonna do as you're told?
And my justification is why Ruthenia is done. And I'm not gonna wait any second longer. Time to go to 4 speed. Even though I'm still missing some stuff, one could say it's not an issue. You just gotta double down on the cast production. And let's just say that the rest will be history. Also, I'm about to annex Ukraine and gain full cores on all of their territory, which is hella awesome, my guy. Extremely based. Fuck me, my guy. I have some awful news. Ukraine liberated itself. All of my army is trapped in this small pocket. I need now to beeline toward this thingy, whatever it's called, and I need to liberate my friends. Also, I was wondering why it was taking so long for me to break this division. It's because they've hit last stand, so they are gonna absolutely disappear from the face of the earth, because they are gonna lose all of their strength. Wow. But yeah, went to war against the Germans, Ukraine instantly became free. I mean, you know what? They're free to do whatever they want. I'm not even gonna bully them, okay? That's that.
You got this.
What you know about roll?
If they don't want to be at war with the Germans, I'm fine. As long as they don't... Ukraine, what the fuck are you doing, man? Belarus, you are at 100%. Okay, get the fuck out of here, buster. No one is gonna miss you. Ukraine, once again, go away. Stop demanding land from me, bro. I swear to God, the day will come where I'm gonna declare on you. If you keep acting so bratty, goddammit. But hey, I'm a generous overlord and I'm not gonna force myself on them. I just want to make Lithuania capitulate, because while I'm very merciful toward the Ukrainians, I have no intentions of not annexing Belarus, Lithuania, Poland, nor Germany, or at least a large portion of their country, because you know why? They are a bunch of pricks, and I just love bullying assholes, because I have the strength to do that. Damn! My purse is going so well that I'm already at Danzig. Hey, I just realized something, by the way. I encircled the entirety of the Polish and German army that are still stuck over here in the remnants of Poland. I have around 30 troops encircled over here, a bit more, 21 and another 4. No, there is actually 30 divisions encircled in Lodz and another 7 or 8 in here. So that's like almost 40 divisions that I encircled with my maneuver through Prussia towards southern Germany, which is based as hell. I did not allow the Germans to entrench themselves nor to reroute the majority of their divisions toward the eastern front, because I'm just that much of an asshole. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I know. Austria intervenes in the Second Great War or whatnot. I'm gonna mop the floor with your bitch ass, I swear to God. Wait, hold on. Austria declared only on France, not on me. Damn, that's good. Ah, damn, man. I'm running out of supplies. I don't even know why. Hold on. Ukraine declared on Belarus. Hello. Oh my God. Seems like I got caught talking too much shit, bro. I mean, at least Illyria is still at war with Austria, so good for them. They are holding a lot. Check the German casualties, by the way. Germany lost 600k against me, while I lost 170k against them. And that's that. Time for us to annex all of the nations in the east that we fought so hard in order to gain, most obviously. Germany is still up for grabs, and my war screen apparently is bugged. How great. At least once Germany caps, we can instantly blitz toward Austria, and that's gonna be the end of them. Fuck me, that is gonna indeed be the end of everyone. Goes without saying, one massive battle plan order and the rest will be history. Also, I really gave up when it came to controlling my air force, so I'm letting the AI do that for me on its own. And surprise, surprise, the Austrians were not ready for us coming from behind. I mean, who could have blamed them? Who would have thought that Germany would collapse so fast, man? Even though, hey man, my country went through an awful civil war that was, like, you know, sponsored by multiple states. The Japanese, the Canadians, the Germans. We still survived, hey? We still survived like kings and monarchs. Well, no, wait, hold on, I'm playing as a republic. The Soviet Republic. So yeah, kings are all dead. And they did not survive. I take that back. Please don't report me to the commissar. Oh my god, this is awful. This game is a massive piece of shit. You know why? Because the pesky Austrians gave these lands toward the Illyria and liberated Slovenia, just so that I could not make it toward the Trieste and make them cap. Those obnoxious little shitheads. I swear to god, if I take Cillier and they don't cap, I would be super mad. Okay, thank god, finally. I was gonna have a brain aneurysm if it wasn't the case, bro. Anyways, goodbye Latvia, please call in Estonia into this war. I'm gonna remove my divisions from their border, maybe they will join me then. Thank you, okay, that's awesome my guy. And now I don't have to waste 75 days just to annex Estonia. But this is the last country that I'm gonna be fighting against, because the main point of the video was me winning the civil war, which I thought would be hella awesome my guys. And I indeed succeeded in doing that. Also, I just want to say that I realized that I have a full-on war tree that lets me go to war against the Germans that I apparently skipped like a moron. It was here at the bottom this entire time, and I straight up never knew of its existence, which is wacky as hell. Sweden is about to cap very soon. They did not have many divisions to defend their homeland. I just want to show you the final map or borders that I ended up making. The Balkans, ugly as fuck, I know. Look at my beautiful Poland. They have more territories than when they were under the Germans. Yeah, damn, I was not even involved in the Swedish peace deal, even though I did the majority of the heavy lifting. You know what, I don't care anymore. The run is already over and we technically won everything. Hey! Free Ukraine, even though it happened totally by accident. I have no idea how they broke free when I ended up at war with Belarus. But yeah guys, hey, we had fun. Everything ended up going smoothly, more than I thought it would. And let's just say that I will be seeing you guys in the next video. So goodbye. Also, I would leave the 1937 start date, the Civil War start date that I had in this one in the description if you want to try it out yourself. But you need to have the Kaiserredux mod on, and I don't know, I don't have any DLCs. So best of luck to make that shit work out. Bye bye, take care.